Hi, Taurus. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I am doing really well. I've actually had a fairly good week and I had a great day. I got to see my daughter and I got to do a little shopping and I learned a lot. I actually worked on fixing my cat Jeannie and my bathroom sink fell apart and I learned a little bit about plumbing and it's just been pretty good. So this is for the reading for the week of November 9th through November 15th, 2020 for Tauruses, of which I am on. Okay, the first card we get is the Justice card. This card can also be about contracts, something legal. It can be marriage and divorce, things like that. I'm taking it to mean that a contract is coming into play. Now then it becomes, what is that contract? Are we talking about a legal contract or are we talking about a contract that we made in the spirit world? That one I don't know. The next card we get is the Devil. This card is all about addictions and giving things up. So there's something in our life that we need to change. That can be I don't know. It can be giving up a bad habit, like chocolate. It can be giving up drugs, which I don't have that problem. But there's definitely something that is bedeviling us, that is holding us back from reaching our full potential. So we need to be looking inside of ourselves and asking our spirit guides, what it is that is keeping us from achieving our full potential. Because we can be that person that achieves our potential if we just ask. The next card we get is the Five of Pentacles, and it's upside down. Now, what this card is all about, you see these people and they feel left out, they feel alone, they're walking along in this snowstorm and woe is me. But there's this warm church where they could go in and get help, but they're too proud to do that. Since it's reversed, it's watered down. But that tells me that there is someone or something that is willing to help us if we just reach out our hand. But where something is standing in our way, it might be our pride, it might be our hubris, same difference. It might just be that shame. Sometimes, or guilt. Those are a lot of stupid emotions. I mean, I'm not saying anyone's stupid, but really, guilt is kind of a dumb emotion. I mean, just really. Because when we're feeling guilty, first of all, okay, so we do something wrong. We apologize. And then we learn from it and we don't make that same mistake again. But to dwell in that guilt is to dwell in the past and is a waste of our time. I'm digressing. Sorry about that. I have a tendency to do that. The next card we get is the Eight of Crows. Oh, sorry. Got to tell you. I pulled a card from the Crow Tarot deck for us. So we get the Crow Tarot, the Eight of Crows, Pentacles. We're going to turn it right side up. And what this card is all about is perfecting our trade, perfecting something that we're good at, that we're trying to make money from. Because it was reversed, what this is telling me is that either we need to be perfecting it just a little bit more, we're not quite there, or we're working so hard in perfection that we're not getting out and doing the work. You know how you study and study and study, but you never get out and do it? That can be holding us back. Then I pulled from the Spellcasting Oracle deck, which I love. And the card I get is Life Purpose. This is saying it's time to evaluate our life purpose and work towards our life purpose. I think these cards go hand in hand, actually. This card is saying that we need to finish doing whatever it is we're doing to get towards our life purpose. And we need to be evaluating this. And then I pulled a card from the Dragon Oracle deck. And the card we get is a Silver Dragon. And this one says, illuminate your potential with higher light. I'm getting goosebumps again. I've been getting them a lot lately. But that card is all about finding our higher power, finding our source within us, finding the God and Goddess that lives within us. Because you know, the light of God, the light of the Goddess is in all of us. Sometimes it's hard to see, but it's there. Okay, now I'm going. So the overall thing is that we need to make some changes. We need to stop with our silly addictions. We need to stop with our pride and our hubris. And we need to move forward and study and achieve our life purpose and recognize that Spirit is within us. Okay, so we're going to read this crystal ball. This week, I decided to use the purple one because the purple is all about the third eye, psychic fulfillment, psychic knowledge, wisdom, things like that. The first thing I see is a broom, which is all about giving your flight to your imagination. So go ahead and dream some dreams this week, especially when you're looking for your life purpose, because sometimes if we don't allow ourselves to dream, we won't find that life purpose. It also, there was about the masculine and feminine energy. So while you're looking at that life purpose, you may better see if you're balanced and have that yin and the yang going on. And I see a dragon. And that's about supernatural power and hidden strength. So that tells me that we, Tauruses, have the ability to come out of whatever this is for us. That could just be sleeping too much. Or, because sometimes I sleep too much. Or it could be not getting enough sleep. We have something in our lives that we need to change. And we know what it is. And I see a cap. My mom always used to tell me to put on my thinking cap. And I think that's what this is telling us. That as we think, as we put on our thinking cap this week, we'll have all the answers. And I see a fist like this. That's solidarity and strength. So not only do we have everything within inside of us here, but we also have the strength to do it. So y'all, this week is going to be fun. We're going to make some changes. We're going to learn to not stand on our pride, not stand on our hubris, and to continue to learn and grow towards our life purpose. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, it's 405-512-9400. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see y'all in a few.